really happening. Femi Fani Kayode, this is what he says to Nigerians. This is his advice. We all know of the whole issue and all that is going on. This is what the governor of Zamfara state, he has given directives that his people must carry arms and defend themselves. As them being quiet and doing nothing, allowing the bandits to come in and to carry out all forms of atrocities. And because these people have this equipment or weapons, it has made the other people give the inability for them to be able to protect themselves. Femi Kayode feels strongly that the governor's directive must be really looked at, and that people must be protected. Let's see all that is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Femi Fani Kayode advise Nigerians as Governor Matawa direct residents to acquire guns. Former Aviation Minister Femi Fani Kayode has reacted to a statement credited to Governor Bello Matawa of Zamfara State, directing residents of the state to acquire guns. Governor Bello Matawa has said the state government relied on the extent of the legislations to direct residents to acquire weapons to defend themselves. He said the measure was meant to encourage the communities suffering almost daily from the inhuman aggression from the bandit to acquire firearms to defend themselves and their communities, that this is expedient and really important. Matawa's statement has, however, generated diverse reactions from Nigerians who kicked against the directives. Writing on his Twitter page, Femi Fani Kayode urged citizens to protect themselves and their family if security agencies cannot protect them. It says, "I have never seen such a failure. I told Nigerians a few days ago that I miss the good old days of Olusegun Obasanjo, who would have given plain directives on how things should go. This government, sadly, has not given any directives in respect to the protection of lives and property, especially with the current spray of insecurity ravaging the country. The current administration has been silent. And so if protecting your life and that of your family and loved ones is necessary, do so by all means. I do not understand what is the force about Governor Matawa's Bello's directive asking his people to get guns to defend themselves against these terrorists. Do you want them all to die before you know that they have no right to protect themselves? Every day we hear on the news that bandits has affected or have reached out to these people in such a way, and such a number of people have died. Should we lose everybody in the community before we know that the government cannot protect the people and the people have to protect themselves? I wonder what Nigerians truly want. If the security agencies cannot protect you and your family, you must do so by all means." Honestly, I share and I understand what Femi Fani Kayode is trying to say. I totally get it. Some people are being hypocritical about this very statement. They are being hypocrite, if you ask me. They are being a big hypocrite in the face of what is currently ongoing. For crying out loud, we all know that Buhari is a failure. It's not a negotiation issue. I know, we know that Buhari has failed Nigeria in no small way. We know. So for some people to pretend and keep quiet and say, "Oh, all is well," this and that, I wonder what they are really after and why they keep behaving. Okay, and why they keep behaving the way they are behaving. I sincerely wonder. Okay, I sincerely wonder. Okay, so this is why every one of us must do everything that is possible and necessary for the protection of lives and property. The government of today are doing everything. Okay, the government are doing everything to frustrate Nigerians. That's what the government are doing. Everything to frustrate Nigerians. If you check very well, you will see that there are lots of persons and people who have no iota of respect for Nigerians at all. And all they go about and all they try to do is to implement laws and things that will suit them. Irrespective of what Nigerians are going through, they can't be bothered. To be quite candid, they can't be bothered. Okay, so they work in such a way and manner and light that, is just for them. So when you look at it, you begin to wonder, what is the aim of these politicians who are fighting in every way possible to see to it that they are the ones who takes on the reins of leadership? You're taking on the reins of leadership. What do you intend to achieve? What is the vision? What is the mission statement? How do you intend to bring these things home? What do you intend to do? So you and I can see that there is real issues and there is fire on the mountain. And for us to, come out of the forest, the forest and all that is happening, we all need to get our PVCs. Yes, it's back to the PVCs discussion. If you listen very critically and very closely, you will see that everybody is talking about the same thing. You and I must get our PVCs. We must get our PVCs. It's not a negotiation matter. It is what we must do now. Get our PVCs and vote for the right candidate. Please, this dabbling between opinions and pretending like all is well, it's not the way to go. If things must change, we have a core duty. You and I, we've got a major duty on our hands to ensure that we stand for what is right. Okay, we must stand for what is right. Okay, so this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on, and why every one of us, okay, must rise up and ensure protection of life and property. Okay, it is sad, but it's the truth. It's the truth. People you thought mean well for Nigeria, okay, they are practically not doing anything for the country. They are only looking for more power for themselves. It's sad, but it's the reality of what is on ground. May God help us. So this country, where are we going? Where are we headed with all these things happening? And how can we sort these things out? What do we need to do? What do we need to put in place? Where are we? What is the next line of action? What must we do? Okay, so these are some of the things that we must really pay attention to. Very closely, we must pay attention to these areas so that we can truly be free. So this is what it is. This is what is happening now. Okay, so it is what it is, my wonderful people. There is time for everything, and the time on us now is election period. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Have a good day. Bye.